Okay, we're continuing with our volume lessons here. This is actually lesson 2. It's labeled incorrectly. So it's lesson 2. We're doing the volume of cylinders today, but cylinders are just circular prisms. So they have the same formula as the 2 prisms we were working with last lesson. So just as a reminder, for any prism, the volume is always equal to the area of the base times the height. And so for our cylinders, the base, which I'm always going to color in pink here, is going to be the circle. And circles have area pi r squared. And then the height will just be the height of the cylinder. Okay, so let's practice. All right, so we have 2 cylinders here. Again, the base will be the circle. So this is going to be our base. And then the height of the cylinder, in this case, is going to be 14 feet. So for every single prism, it's the same formula. It's always area of base times height. So for cylinders, the area of a circle is pi times radius squared, and this time it's 6, the radius. And then the height is going to be 14 feet. Okay, so I'm going to multiply the numbers first together. So 6 squared is 36 times 14. 36 times 14 is 504. And I've multiplied 3 measurements of feet, so it's going to be feet cubed. And then this is where you take out your calculator. If you have a pi button, you can use it, or if you don't have a pi button, just use the approximation 3.14159. That should be enough digits to get you a good answer. So it's going to be approximately 504 times pi is about 1583.4. Because pi is an irrational number, you're always going to get a decimal number answer, so we need to round it. In this question, it says round to the nearest tenth, so I've rounded to 1 decimal place. Okay, let's do the next one. You could pause the video here and try this one on your own if you want. This time our base is, again, the circle. The radius is 3 feet. They give us the diameter all the way across, so we're going to use only half of that. And then the height is 9.4 feet. So the volume, always the same for every single question. When we're doing prisms, it's area of base times height. So the area of the base times the height. For circles, the area of the base is pi times r squared. And then the height is 9.4 for this cylinder. And again, I'm just going to multiply the numbers together first before I use pi on my calculator. So 3 squared is 9, and 9 times 9.4 is 84.6 pi feet cubed. And this is where you take out your calculator and you use your pi button, or you use the approximation for pi, and you type 84.6 times 3.14159, and you get about, if we round it off, 265.8 feet cubed as our rate, or as our volume there. All right, that's the end of the lesson.